And once up here, now I'm just going to ask the same thing. He wants to go this way, so I'll let him have that. I'm going to pick up, put a feel. Every time he gives, I'm going to give back. There. Now I've got the halter here. So like he's just kind of walking off, so I'm going to pick up the halter and use it to help me a little, to say, no, I need you over here. So I put a feel with both of them to get him to bend and come around. So it's not just on his mouth, he already knows off the halter, so I'm going to use them together. Waiting on him to get a little softer. There. As soon as he gives, I give to him. And then I'll ask with the bit again, saying, can you follow that? There. As soon as he does, I give. So I don't want to just pick up and pull his head around. I want him following that feel, understanding when there's a little tension in the rein that he's to go with it, not against it. Like there he kind of leaned, then I gave. And I give. But I'm not totally throwing it away. And give. Another way is I can just kind of pick up the center of the reins here, and then I'll just stroke with my finger and say, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. That's another way of doing it if you feel like your timing isn't real good with giving the release. Ah, boy. And now I'm going to pick up the reins with the halter. So I've got two sets of reins here, and then I'm going to ask for lateral flexion, hind end, to go back to the things he knows. So hind end and front end. Waiting on that front, there we go. It's good. And then we do it to the right. Move behind, or get lateral flexion, move behind, then ask for the front to step off. And then we can walk off someplace. So over the next couple days, I'm going to use less and less halter, more and more of the bridle and the bit as he progresses with it. This is all up to him, what he needs. If I'm still having to put a lot of feel on the rein, there he's leaning, so I don't want him leaning, so I put a little rhythm in the halter. And if you're not feeling comfortable, just put the reins up and, just hook them up and let them wear it for a few days. So you can do this on your own terms, how long it takes you to get where you want to be. Starting a colt doesn't mean you have to be out there riding them the first day, or out riding the trail the week after you get them going. I've done that before, but majority of cases, no. Take your horse on the timeline your horse is giving you. So I'm just kind of meandering around saying, can you bend this way? Can you bend that way? Okay. And now I'm going to go to circling in the corners. Can I get in the corner and pick up a nice circle? And then I'm going to ask him to trot up. So I progress with the bit just like I did with the halter. But typically we can move along a little quicker because he already understands. I've got both of them, so I pick up a circle here in the corner. Looking for a nice trot. Him staying on a nice circle. And then banding on the circle. This is good. Now I'll come back down. So he's following that pretty nicely. And it just progresses from here. You know, you just start asking more and more, you know, things that we've covered in the other videos. We kind of go back a little bit with, because he's now, something new has showed up, so we just work him through that, and then we build up to doing more and more with him, with the bit.